Hey guys, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago video onto the channel today. Now, this is going to be another general discussion, and if I see any fighting, or at least extreme fighting about it in the description, I will remove your comments, because I know that this topic can cause quite a discussion, and sometimes it's not always good. But shipping. Yeah, we're gonna go into that rabbit hole again. So, pretty much, we have the two main ships left: Jaya, Nia, and Pixane, Pixel and Zane. Which one of the two is better, or at least seems better? Now, of course, you may be thinking, he's obviously going to pick Pixane because he's a fan of Zane. No, I'm going to put that aside and see which one is actually better. A lot of the complaints toward Jaya, I've seen a bunch of complaints toward Jaya. It's not that they think that the relationship is bad, but more that it's more of a I don't like it as a thing. There's a thing of consistency, which it just hasn't been consistent as of late, or it hasn't been, or at least it hasn't been shown to be at the top level as it once was back in like season 1, and it's starting to pick up where it left off in season 12 with the moments. Whereas Pixane, it has moments here and there, and it's always good whenever we get. Then again, Pixane doesn't overshadow a plot like Jaya did in Skybound. It doesn't overshadow the main plot just for the sake of shipping, which is very disappointing as a whole. Yeah. Then we've had both of these ships have lasted such a long time, with Jaya having started back in 2012 and Pixane lasting from 2014 onwards. So both of these ships have been around since pretty much almost since the beginning. And yeah, now if you're wondering why are other ships not being concluded, well, let me just go over them. Kyler, I don't really count as a ship since it really never had any development, and it's kind of pointless as there's really no point in giving Kai a girlfriend, in my opinion. It would just be super hilariously ironic to him be the chick magnet and yet be the one that doesn't have a girl. I just think it would be very ironic and very funny if that were to be the case. Larumi I also don't think counts because, in my mind, a relationship is defined as two people falling in love with each other, where both sides feel their love towards each other. Lloyd was the only one that was in love with Harumi. Harumi was never in love with Lloyd, so therefore, or yes, the relationship was real in his eyes, but not to my eyes, so doesn't count. Loikita could be a relationship if we see Akita again, which I doubt we're gonna see her again, sadly. So I really don't count this one. So right now it's just, and I don't count the non-canon ships either. So it's just these two. And a lot of people have also accused Jaya of being toxic, while Pixane is rarely if ever been toxic to each other. A lot of people have accused Nia of being toxic to Jay, and that, whenever Jay says I love you, Nia doesn't say it back, it triggers them. And I get it. It's not like it's a stupid argument. It does have some validity in it. I'm just saying that, yeah, sometimes people aren't willing to show love 100% of the time, and that's perfectly okay. That is perfectly okay. But my personal complaint is that the I love yous themselves. Is that Jay's in season 11 felt so forced. It was like, Nia, I love you. Like, doesn't that sound forced to you so much? It just felt like it was. Guess it was in the heat of the moment. It wasn't like thought up. But when Zane said it in his supposed last message, his I love you was so natural. Even Pixels was natural in the Kaiju Protocol, even if that episode was fucking cheesy as hell. But by all means, what does this mean? Yes, I still prefer Pixane over Jaya, but not because of Zane bias, but because, in my personal opinion, it's had very little problems over the course of its 6-year existence, whereas Jaya has had a shitload of problems dealing with toxicity on one, dealing with, a love triangle, overshadowing a main plot from which it doesn't deserve, getting ignored in future seasons. Or when I mean getting ignored, I mean like it. Remember the yin yang thing? It automatically gets ignored a season later, which a lot of people get on their nerves. So, yeah. I just feel like Pixane has not that many issues, whereas Jaya has a shitload of issues. Now, as I said before, I am not saying Jaya is bad. It's far from it. It just has a lot of issues that it needs to work on. Hopefully, we have Nia say I love you in season 12, which some people said that, but I can't take their word for granted, so I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. But anyway, what do you guys think? Who do you think is the better of the two main canon ships? Jaya or Pixane? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking on that red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!